Hi, this is Maria Fernandez, and I have a great tip on how you can master the Spanish verbs really fast. You're going to love the tip I'm going to share with you here. So you want to master the Spanish verbs, but everyone's told you that it's going to take you forever. Well, the good news is that it's not. What you need to do is follow this simple tip. To learn new verb forms fast, you need to find similarities between the verb forms you already know and the verb forms you want to learn. Let's go through some examples so you can see what I mean. The easiest way to remember anything in life is by making comparisons and connections. So let's say you're learning the Spanish present tense. First, you learn the regular AR verbs. Compro, compras, compra, compramos, compráis, compran. Then you learn the ER verbs. Vendo, vendes, vende, vendemos, vendéis, venden. And then you learn the IR verbs. Vivo, vives, vive, vivimos, vivís, viven. And by now you are completely confused because you've tried to learn them as three separate sets. So how do we make it easier? We need to compare the three sets and find similarities between them. The more similarities we can find, the easier it will be for us to remember all the forms without confusing them. Let's compare them. The yo forms all end in O. The tú forms all end in S. The él forms all end in a vowel. The nosotros forms all end in MOS. The vosotros forms all end in IS. And the ellos forms all end in N. If you look more closely at them, you can find even more similarities. All the AR forms except for yo have an A. All the ER forms except for yo have an E. And if you compare the ER and IR forms, you'll see that the tú, él and ellos forms have the same endings in both. Being aware of these similarities will help you add the verbs much faster. Trabajo, trabajas, trabaja. Trabajamos, trabajáis, trabajan. You should also compare one tense to another. Compraba, comprabas, compraba. Comprábamos, comprabais, compraban. And regular and irregular verbs. Soy, eres, es. Somos, sois, son. To recap, finding similarities between the verb forms you already know and the verb forms you want to learn is the easiest way to master the Spanish verbs. I hope you found this tip helpful. In my next video, you'll find out how you can easily get a great Spanish accent. In the meantime, if you want a fun and easy Spanish course, have a look at my online course. Click the link below this video to read all about it, and don't hesitate to contact me if you have any questions.